Hello everybody, this is Sean and Shelly here. We are with JingleNog. We're going to let a few people kind of jump in here and then we'll do some introductions. But gosh, I cannot wait to show you guys this. Absolutely gorgeous. Some of you that are not able to join us live because you're working today, you have to work, I get it. Don't worry, you can watch the live stream later, right? So a lot of our customers do that, right? They'll come back in the evening after dinner, having their favorite beverage of choice, or water, wine, coffee, tea, whatever, right? And they're just relaxing, having fun. They're looking at their Christmas tree, thinking about what it's going to look like next year. And I'm going to tell you, you're going to want to add JingleNog to your list, okay? These ornaments are absolutely gorgeous, okay? Last year was the first year we carried them. I'm going to be honest, I was walking over to meet Decor, and I walked by this showroom, and I had to actually stop and come back, take another look. I'm like, JingleNog, I've never heard of this, but God, look at these gorgeous ornaments. So I got done with Decor and I came back, and you're going to get a chance to meet Katie for 1 second in just a minute. She's awesome, right? She is the daughter, okay, of Melissa, and both of them are the designers. Got mother, daughter. How cool is that? I'm going to let them tell you a little bit, but we're going to focus more on the ornaments today. But I want to tell you a couple things about this brand that I think you want to know. First is this. They don't spend tons of money out there marketing JingleNog. All their money goes into product development and design and packaging. When you see the packaging on these, it's incredible. Like they have these cool boxes, right? Individual boxes right here. Right? They're all boxed up, so gorgeous. They all come with just a cool story. Right? Look at that. They all come with a cool story behind it. And they do all this. They come up with the stories. They come up with the naming of these, and they're just amazing, okay? So you're going to want to add these to your collection, guys. I'm telling you. Like, when you see these things, they just pop, okay? They just pop. And they're just great people, all right? Just amazing people. So let me say hi to a couple people, and then I'm going to introduce Melissa and Katie, mother-daughter, right? Partners in crime here. Beautiful hand-blown Poland. Right? They literally designed their own, okay? Those of you that have been kind of involved in collecting and getting more educated on how designers work with different factories, they design their own every year, brand new. And they're actually going to show us right here. Look at this. So there you go. There's a mold. So check this out. So look at that. So that's how the mold starts, right?
This is one of our metal molds.
It's a metal mold, okay. Now, do you guys start with clay and then go into metal?
Well, we paint and dry each design.
Okay.
And then once we take that and we transfer and translate it into a clay, and once we get that shape just right, then we go and make a metal mold out of it. And the molds can sometimes have two parts like this one, or you can only blow glass in one direction, so sometimes they have more parts. So for instance, this little Santa in the airplane holiday flyer or Denali delivery.
Love that. We bought him last year.
He's actually more than one ornament that's welded together. So you have to actually blow two ornaments to make some of them.
Wow.
Yeah.
So let's just say hi real quick, and then we're going to talk about the ornaments. Let's say hi. This is Melissa. Hi, Melissa.
Hello.
She's awesome, right? So that's Mama designer Melissa, right? That is awesome. And then this is Katie, daughter.
Hi, everyone.
I love the family aspect of the business, right? How cool. You don't see that a lot, right? This day and age, a lot of the glass blowers are kind of aging out and retiring, and designers. So I just think it's awesome. So this legacy of JingleNog is going to carry on for a long time, and you need to be a part of it. You need to add this to your collection. So why don't we get started? We're going to start showing you some of the new ones that they've rolled out this year. And guys, as usual, we're going to give you probably the name of it, okay? The name of the ornament. And just comment, right? Comment if you like it and if you want it. Not if you like it, if you want it. If you want to add it to your cart. Because again, we're going to write an order here probably on Thursday. We're going to go back home, let you guys kind of watch through the live stream. You guys are going to comment, okay? And then you're going to help us like we normally do. And then we're going to work together and come back. And we're going to write our order with JingleNog for this next year. So why don't we get started? You ready? Let's do it.
Sure.
All right, where do you want to start?
We'll
start over here?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh,
There's
these are gorgeous.
so much new here. So we always design a lot of new ornaments every year and retire pieces.
Okay.
So this year's collection, we love, of course, Christmas red.
Okay.
And we did some really beautiful new pieces.
So this is a new cross here?
This cross, and it's called La Croix. And
La
it has
Croix. Okay.
the crystals on it, and it has the pearls on it, and it's a new shape and a new mold.
Cool.
So
that's
the
the
other thing we
claw.
didn't talk about too when we were talking about the mold was once you've blown that piece of glass,
Mm-hmm.
then you have to let that cool, and then you put the liquid sterling silver in, which I'm sure many people
They
who are
love
watching
hearing it. Yeah, no.
know that. And then once that's done, we start painting. So it does take about 7 days sometimes to make them, depending upon the paint changes, because it's like doing an oil painting.
Okay.
You need that dry time is critical.
I love your guys' detail.
That's what we're kind of a little obsessed with detail. And if you look at our pieces, we like to do them with layers, so that this is another new one called Capella Real, this crown. So again, it has all those crystals and it has ermine, and then it has a little surprise at the bottom with the cross. So we always like to try to do that. Like
I always notice the feet under the.
and we always put feet on our Santas too. So, and talk about a little surprise detail. I just have to. I don't want to skip
you're
around
good.
too much, but I just have to show you one other, because this is another one. This is called HeARTfully, and there's one hidden 4-leaf clover on there. So when you first look at it, you don't really realize that detail, but then there's a little surprise. So we always try to put a little surprise in there.
And what's this one? HeARTfully?
That one's called HeARTfully.
HeARTfully, guys, check this out. There's going to be one 4-leaf clover in there. You got to find it. So let me know if you want HeARTfully. We're going to just kind of jump around here a little bit. HeARTfully. You got to make sure you just comment, okay? I love that one. We're going to add that one to our tree, I promise. And we're going to go back. Here's the
Sorry, just had to
okay.
point that out because it was like the perfect
And this
segue.
crown, what's this one called again?
That one's called Capella Real.
Capella Real,
Yeah.
guys. Ooh, gorgeous.
Isn't that pretty?
Capella Real. And then again on the bottom, guys, look, little surprise.
Isn't that fun?
See, it's just stuff like that. It's just the detail, man. The attention to detail is amazing.
And then this one, they also have to see.
Is this new?
This is a whole group. No, this was new last year,
Yeah,
but
we
it's
got
still
it
one of
last
our
year.
best sellers.
That's still one of your best
So
sellers?
that Lovestock and that beautiful President Santa. And then new for this year, we have this beautiful poinsettia ball called Setapilka.
Setapilka.
And I hope that they can see the finish on this because it's very subtle. It's really, ornaments are fabulous in photography, but when you meet them in person, you're always like, wow, I hadn't even realized. So this one has crystals. If you see all those crystals on all the curls. And then it also has a shiny silver within each leaf, so that when it's on the tree, it will pick up the light.
Love it.
And it also has all these crystals at the center. And then, of course, everything, we always finish everything, so the whole thing is covered.
Love it.
So we try to go for it for you.
I love it.
And then there's a beautiful Santa that coordinates with that.
What's his name?
And the name of this one is Santa de Rosa.
Santa de Rosa.
And that one has the poinsettias and the poinsettia sack. And, of course, there's his feet.
Look at the bottom, guys. Look at that glitter just on the bottom coat.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's what we always try to make them so that they just are, it's jewelry for your tree.
Right.
It's really what we're trying
That
to
one
do.
was last year's, I know.
No, this is this year too.
Okay,
Yeah.
because I
No,
thought we had one similar. Or
No, not
This
this
one, maybe.
So this is another cross medallion, and this one's called Saint Croix.
Saint Croix.
Yeah, and again it has
Look at the sides.
the cross, and then it also has this pearl medallion detail on the back. So again, we tried to make things this year. We were kind of in a luxe mood. It's like, let's go luxe.
Right, and that's Love Stock.
This is Love
We
Stock.
have that on our site right now, guys.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah, we love that one.
We have that on our tree.
We have that one on our tree. Yes,
And
we do.
I'd love to hear
Yep,
that.
yep.
And
I
then
like
this
to
is
steal some of these.
She doesn't get them all, though, because somebody ends up buying them.
And then here's another one that's new that's been really popular. His name is Papa Claus.
Papa Claus.
Yes,
Look at that.
and he has a lot of layering here. So he has these fabulous panels with the shiny silver within the starbursts, and he has the crystals and the pearls. And wait till you meet him, his sack. Isn't that fun?
Look at the
Can
sack,
we see
guys.
that?
And that's the thing I've noticed about your ornaments.
And then he also,
It's-
of course, has his feet.
It's
And he has a very sweet face.
the whole ornament, right? You use the whole ornament.
Yes, of course.
and,
you have to.
And I think you guys have some of the best faces.
Thank you. We spend a lot of time working on each piece. That they're like really,
God, look at that present. It's
You
so
know.
cool.
we put everything that we have into each one.
And what's this one called?
And this one is called the Holiday Present.
The holiday present. Wow. Holiday present. Love it, love it, love it.
And
Yes.
we also, another little detail. So we're talking about layering again. So for instance, here, there's this little hang tag,
Look at that hang tag,
which
guys.
you could personalize. So if you wanted to give this as a gift, you could put the year on there or put somebody's initials on there. So,
Okay, guys, so little something extra for you. We're actually going to be doing more personalization this year. So I'm glad she actually brought it up. I'm glad Melissa brought it up. So this is one of the ornaments that we can personalize for you.
Actually, every JingleNog, we leave a spot on every single
Okay.
piece so you can do that.
Did not know
for
that.
instance, here, we left the bottom here. So you could get the name on there, and you could put somebody's name on there. There's even enough space on this one to put Merry Christmas and somebody's name
Love
on
it.
the year.
Got to put you on the spot. Would you sign any?
I don't know what I'd be signing up for. I'm open to talking about it.
Cool, love it. Wouldn't be all of them,
Yeah.
but I'm telling you, you guys you're artists, and people want something from the artist. So, anyways, we can talk about that later. But yeah, maybe it's one piece or something we work with.
Yeah, no, that could be a lot of fun.
That'd be fun,
and I would
yeah.
love to do that. So we also have another new angel. Her
Okay.
name is Angela.
Angela,
Isn't she
that
beautiful?
is gorgeous.
And you have to see also her
Look at the-
robe,
oh my
because
goodness.
then in the back,
Oh,
I'm
you're
sorry,
fine.
she
Look at
has
that robe.
these really pretty wings.
This is Angela, the angel.
Yes.
Guys, look at that. She's
And
gorgeous.
she's kind of inspired by, a Renaissance palette, and some of the books used to be so beautifully done,
Right.
where the monk that everybody would just take, days just to make one page of a book. So
You got it.
That's really what these are
Is this a
inspired
new one?
by. Now, she was new last year.
I don't know if we
don't know
have
if you
her,
have
guys, so
her.
we're going to show her. Look at her
Yeah.
holding the candles.
And her name is Angelina.
Angelina.
Oh, no, Eileen.
Oh,
I'm
or
sorry.
Eileen.
Eileen.
the angel.
Angelina, you're going to meet later. This is Eileen.
Eileen. And you guys notice they're famous for the gold tassel. Okay.
And our Jingle Bell.
And the jingle bell right
That's for
there.
Jingle Bell Ink.
Right there. See that? And guys, let me say hi to a few people. Let me know does anyone, would this be the first JingleNog ornament you purchased? Let us know that. I'm just curious. I see some of our longtime customers on there. I want to say hi, Christine, Barb. Hi, Arlie. Hey, who else we got on here today? Naomi, Taryn. Who else? Sue Ann. Okay, Sue Ann, maybe you're new. Hi, Sue Ann, Naomi. I think you're new. Glad to have you. We're going to have a lot of fun today with you. Shelly's going to maybe read me some of the people as I kind of go through, and we'll say hi. Okay.
Then here's another new one. Our Mouse King. And his name is Krolzamku, Mouse King.
Korzanku,
Mouse King. So King of the Castle.
King of the Castle. Look at his shoes.
And do you love his shoes
Yeah.
with the buckles? And then I hope you can also see his beautiful sash with all of the ruby colored crystals. And he also has these beautiful gold buttons and a big crystal on his scepter. He's very regal.
Gosh, that's awesome.
Isn't he fun?
Yeah.
So, and of course...
And he's the Mouse King?
He's called, the Mouse King.
Just say Mouse King.
Yeah,
if you want
Mouse
it.
King.
He's so cool.
Or Kroll. Kroll's king in Polish.
Okay, cool. Oh, that's all right.
And then here we also have
Are
some
these-
other really new ones. Oh, yeah, we have Kenny the Camel.
Kenny the Camel, guys.
Who's pretty wonderful.
He is pretty
Fabulous.
wonderful. Is he new?
He's not,
I
but
think we
I
have
tell
him.
you, he is something that
You have him.
we do.
Yes.
That has been such a good piece for us. People just love this one.
Yeah, Kara, I'm gonna tell you, and I'm just saying this in all honesty. You guys know one thing about Shelley and I, we're very transparent. We feel it's the only way to build relationships with our customers. This is a hidden secret here, guys, and we're gonna I'm hoping we can change that with our customers. They're gorgeous. I mean, absolutely gorgeous. They spend a lot of time. I mean, you just look at the detail in these. Like every single one of these ornaments.
This is called Presently Rosa.
Look at that one. Presently Rosa. Now, we bought the other present. It's the blue one, I say, or
It's blue.
blue. We bought that one last year, and this one we'll have to add, I guarantee. It's gorgeous. I think we sold out of it. And this one, what was this one called?
That one's called Presently Rosa.
Look at the bottom, guys.
Yeah.
Pleasantly Rosa. Love it.
The detail always goes throughout the pieces. Then another new one, a new nutcracker, is called Baron von Kraka.
Bara von Kraken.
Baron von Kraka. And he also has some fabulous ruby red buttons that are crystals.
Wow.
And just a lot of paint detail.
They don't miss it, guys. They don't miss one spot on the ornament as far as making it unique. And I think that's what I really love about what they do. Very passionate.
And then just switching to another color palette. This is one of my favorite pieces.
This is one of Melissa's favorite pieces.
I love this pattern. I'm very proud of it. It's called this little guy is called Papa Felicity, and he has his white peacock. And this pattern also has, again, those shiny silver panels with the crystals. So it really has an extra dimension when it goes on your tree. And, of course, he has his feet, too.
Papa Felicity?
Uh-huh. And that pattern is so good for us. We also have this beautiful ball called Holly, Bird, and Vine. Again, with the peacock and the leaves and the crystals. And it goes all the way through the bottom.
Holly, Bird, and Vine.
And then this is another one, Felicity
cool.
Stocked.
Felicity Stock
Is the coordinating stocking. And there's a tree topper in this pattern, too.
Okay.
And I love the white gold, touch of silver. I think it's so fresh and light, and it's such a beautiful, it's kind of something that is dressy, but it would be beautiful just this color palette on a plain fir tree. It would just be almost, and then just take a little bit of snowy glitter and throw it on. Oh my God, it's gorgeous.
Because look how passionate Melissa is, guys. Like you're getting, I'm telling you, you're getting firsthand. You guys know, like us, but I'm telling you, these two design every single one of these. Like this is not just set in a factory somewhere. They design these. They lay everything out, and then they carry it out all the way through the whole entire piece. Look at this
I hope they can see all the detail, because this one's called Jingle Who. It's another new one, and there's we've had another owl, and this is our new one, and we built like a snowdrift. So it's like this is a little white owl sitting on a limb somewhere, a limb of your tree. Wow. This is another pretty one that I think would just be great on an ornament stand or a piece of fish wire somewhere.
Right. And what was the name of this one again?
This one is called Jingle Who.
How about that? Jingle Who. And look at the feet. Look at the feet.
Yeah.
Look at the feet.
Yeah.
A retired piece.
Yeah.
So it's not in here.
Jingle Who.
Jingle
Who. Love it.
But we did a lot of build up where there's a lot of mixed texture and glitter on the back, so that it really looks like there's a blizzard.
Yes,
and this
that's
owl
cool.
is sitting in the blizzard.
I love that.
Then another piece that's really fun is this Christmas tree.
I think we got that one last year, I think.
Okay.
I love it. Christmas tree.
Everybody loves these little cameo medallions, so we also have some new ones to show you too.
Christmas tree.
And they're very sweet on your tree, because your tree has to have larger pieces, medium pieces and smaller pieces, so that you get that dimension in it too.
Right.
Another new wedding cake that's called Buttercream Dreams.
Buttercream Dreams.
With the gold and the silver cake stand, which is really fun.
Love it.
Who else is new over? Oh, this really pretty drop.
Oh, I love the drops.
Yes, I do too. So this is one of my favorites. And again, it has the flower detail on the leaves and the crystals. And it's super sparkly.
And this
I
one's,
hope they can see that.
This one's called Dazzle.
This one is called the Dazzle Drop.
Dazzle Drop.
And then we also have Holly Drop.
Then we have Holly Drop here, guys.
Which has that silver reflective. And that coordinates with this beautiful ball called Holiday Stripes.
Come up here, and this is called Holiday Stripes. So all three of those coordinate real nicely
together. They do,
together.
and we also have a tree topper in that pattern too.
Look at the size of that. How beautiful.
Isn't that pretty? And then over here, we have a new snowman
Oh,
named
wow.
Highland Snow Jingle.
Highland Snow Jingle.
Highland Snow Jingle.
Look at
so
that,
this
guys.
little guy has his skates. If you can you see that? And it has the holly at the top of his hat, and he's got a great motion. So he is about to make a twirl, as you can see. And then here we have our little pug. Babs.
Babs.
We don't do every dog breed, but we do some.
His name's Bags?
Babs.
Babs.
B-A-B-S, yeah.
All right, Babs.
Because Katie loves pugs. That's her
Okay.
favorite dog breed.
So Katie, one of the other designers, she loves the pugs, I mean. Look at that holly on the bottom.
Yep. So you can thank Kate for Babs.
Nice, Kate. Kate's quiet over here. But she does not want to be in the camera, and that's okay. We just let her design. We love it. Look at this.
And then this is another new one. And this one, the story that comes with this one is he's a lucky charm, and you know, he helps anybody who's a musician.
Oh, so
Lucky Charm helps anyone that's a musician. So guys,
what was the snowman's name?
That was Highland Snow Jingle.
Highland Snow Jingle. Guys, remember, every single one of these have a story. A story card comes with every single one of these. How
And
beautiful.
then we have our little holly leaves that are great just for the tip of a tree. They come in the striated glitter and the shiny green.
And what are these called?
These are called, well, the one is called Holly by Golly,
Holly Bengali.
and the other one is called the Jingle Leaf.
And this one's the Jingle Leaf. And
And
to me,
then-
guys, I think if you'd want them both.
Yeah.
You know, somebody else was telling me that they had a great idea, which I think is such a fun one. They were going to take the shiny one, and there's great pens. There's like a liquid gold pen that you can use on any of these,
Yep.
and they were going to do put these at place settings with people's names on them. Isn't that a fun idea?
Oh, here we go, Christine. We got some people that do a lot of dinner entertaining. Christine, you're one of them. Did you hear that?
Renee.
So, and Renee, you do too. I don't know if you're on here today, but you hear that? They're
It
going to
would
do
be
some
so pretty on your place setting with your name on it, and then
And a
that's
little gift to
yeah,
go.
yeah.
little place setting right there. Look at that. You
And
guys would.
a pre-Christmas dinner, and then everybody gets to take their ornament home to put
I
on
love
their
that
tree.
idea.
Or you could put the year on there.
That's pretty cool. That'd be cool.
Then this is another fun one too, which not fun.
Beautiful.
He's one of our best sellers.
This is one of her best sellers,
That's
guys.
brand new.
Brand new.
And he has been absolutely fabulous.
So that's the one thing I like about them. They're going to tell us which ones they believe are top sellers. Which one's his name?
His name is Nicholas DeFlora.
Nicholas DeFlora.
And I hope they can see all the crystals inside of each flower.
Is that his pocket?
That's a pocket, yeah. He has striped pockets, and he has a beautiful striped sack. And of course, he has his feet.
Nicholas DeFlora.
Yep. He's been very, very popular. And there's a stocking that coordinates with that one.
Oh, wow,
too.
that stocking's cool.
So that is a really good one.
What is it called?
Noel stock.
Noel
His name is
stocked.
Stocking.
Guys, think of that. All these ornaments, these new ones, they know them. Like Noel stocked. Like, so you can just tell, like, they put some time into figuring out not just the design, but the naming and the stories.
Cute.
Look at this bear. Is that a bear?
Yeah, yep. This is our new bear. Berry Christmas.
Berry Christmas.
Beary, Christmas.
Beary. Berry Christmas. I like
Yeah.
that.
And he has his holiday stripes.
Look at that. How cool. Beautiful.
And he's got his little ruby red crystals. And then, did you have this one? This is a really fun and pretty
No,
one.
I don't think
you
we
have
did
to
that
show
one.
that one because I'm very proud of it. It's called Presently Holly.
Presently
and there's
Holly.
holly throughout this piece. So also on the underside, of course.
Wow. Presently
So,
Holly.
so the entire thing is covered with the green glitter leaves and the berry crystals.
Okay.
And then where do you want to go next?
Wherever you feel.
This one's also new. This one is called Snow Jingle.
Snow Jingle.
And this is actually Snow Woman.
Snow Woman.
Yeah, yeah.
That's Snow Woman. Snow
Yeah.
Jingle.
And you have to show because she has her holiday dress on.
got a
And
holiday
we
dress.
designed this one too, so, usually things go on a plumb line, so they're straight. But this one has a little movement. So when you
that
put
out.
it in the tray, it looks like she's actually moving.
So is that like two part?
No, this one's not. This one is blown in one mold. But
Okay.
but the thing that we did is we made her so she has a little bit of movement. So she's not a straight line. She goes off to one side. So when she's sitting on her limb, she looks like she is like actually moving.
Wow.
Which is kind of a fun thing.
That is cool.
And-
Christine, let's see the panda.
Oh, the panda.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that crazy how they'll go, hey,
So
told you,
it's
I
wild.
told you.
And this one is called Kinling. Kinling.
Kinling.
Yeah. Kinling. Kinling.
Kinling.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you have to look at Kinling's paws.
Look at his paws. Oh, cool. And then look, that's like a
And
holly leaf.
it's
or
a
something?
eucalyptus.
Eucalyptus,
leaf.
there we
yeah,
go.
because pandas love eucalyptuses.
Pandas
so
love So guys, check that out.
They're
Pandas love
never far away
eucalyptus.
from their leaves.
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah.
So panda love eucalyptus, and so look at that. That's the kind of detail we're talking about here, guys. Like they think through every aspect.
Christine knows.
It's like a fine chef rolling out a new recipe. That's what you're getting here, guys. All right,
And
guys.
then-
We're here again with Melissa and Katie the designers at JingleNog. I'm just going to say hi. She's shy, but man, she's amazing. She worked with me last year, and I'll tell you, when you get her off camera, she's not that shy. She knows every aspect of these ornaments too.
Well, she designs a lot of
Yeah.
them. She writes the stories too. So.
Look at this one, Merry Christmas.
Yep. This one's called the Holly Heart.
This is the Holly Heart.
And
Love
this
them.
one's also new, and it has all of these holly leaves with all the red berry crystals. And also some of them are glitter. So it's a combination. So that there's a lot of dimension in there. And this is the ball that coordinates with that Santa.
So this is the ball that coordinated with the Santa earlier.
And that's called Merry Melody.
Merry Melody. Do we have any musicians
And you have
in
to
there?
see
Oh,
the
look at
bottom too. But even if you don't play an instrument, everybody loves music.
True.
And yes, and
You're right.
This is just a holiday tune.
Yeah, Merry Melody.
Yes.
Guys, this could be that
And
first one that you break out on the tree. Remember, you break out the Christmas music, you get your cocoa, coffee, wine, whatever it is your deal, right? Whatever your festive is, it's like, all right, here we go. We're going to decorate the tree, get a little Christmas music on, and this could be the first ornament on. That'd be kind of cool.
Then over here, we always do a new teapot each year.
Oh, wow.
So every year there's a new teapot.
We didn't have any of these last year.
Really?
No,
And
which one's this one?
Well, this is this year's tea time.
Tea time.
Tea
Okay.
time. So it has the poinsettias with the crystals and the stripes on the spout and the handle. It's just a really fun piece. And it also sits.
Okay,
We
so
also
you could
do
sit it.
pieces
Okay.
that sit. So this could be fun in a tablescape. You could do
Good
this as part of
point.
your holiday tablescape.
So it's going to be a tablescape. It sits, right? So it doesn't have to hang.
This one also does the same thing. This Jolly Stack present
Jolly Stack present.
sits. So again, that could be really fun on a tablescape.
Jolly Stack presents can sit, guys.
Yeah.
So that's another dimension
Yeah.
we love.
Or stick it in your china cabinet or curio cabinet, just to spice it up for the holidays.
That's a great idea.
Then this is another one of our best sellers, our new squirrel nutmeg.
Squirrel Nutmeg, another bestseller this year, right? New. Look at the
And
detail.
she is holding her purse, her holly purse, her Christmas red, and she also has crystals for her buttons, and she has all these holly leaves on her coat. And again, they have the ruby red crystals, all of those. And she has her little red bow, and she's out.
Many of our customers say hello to both of you and thank you for doing
Oh,
this.
yeah. And people
great
wonder
designs.
sometimes what she has in her little purse too,
Oh,
whether it's a
some
nut,
nuts.
an acorn.
Maybe a nutcracker.
And then here, this is another really pretty one. This one is Holly Nicholas.
Holly
And
Nicholas.
we have this in a
That's cool.
beautiful ball called Noel, and we also have this in a beautiful tree topper.
We sold out of the Noels.
And this also coordinates. That's the other thing we do. So, for instance, if you like Jolly Stack or you like him, we take pieces and parts of the pattern so it will all sit together in harmony. So, so these three make a fun, fabulous story
Those three
together,
would be
and then
fun.
you back it up, and this works well with it, and you back it up further, and this whole fixture works together.
Wow.
So,
Look at these guys. Just the beauty in these. Wow.
So then this is another new one. And it's a little bit of a different look for us that we're really kind of excited about. So it's
Oh,
more
wow.
of a woodland look.
Right.
With the pine cones and these beautiful glitter pieces of fir sprig. And
What's
again,
that
the
one
ruby
called?
red crystals.
That's the jingle pine.
Jingle Pine. How about that one? That one's cool.
And then we also have Belle, which is another one that we do a new version of every year. And this is this year's version, Belle. So she has her muff and all of this fabulous texture on her coat. And she also has kind of a retro feeling, which we were trying to
She's got
to
the
do here.
wings there.
Yep, and she has a lot of detail in her hair, too.
Wow. It's called Belle.
Yeah, and she also has her little feet, of course.
All of them have feet. Most of them do, guys.
And then these are two pieces
Love
that
this one.
coordinate back
Love these.
with,
Noel drop right here.
yep,
Yep. Love that one.
and Noel.
In Noel, I think we sold out of those. Maybe, I think we have to look, but if not, we're gonna definitely order those. I actually had a customer, Dwight, reach out to me the other day. It was at the house. He was like, "Hey, Sean, do you have?" I think it was not that one. It's the
Maybe it's Merry Mix.
no, it's another one like that ball.
Oh, maybe it's this one? Felicity?
I think it is.
Yeah, Felicity.
Some of those, I'm like, okay, we'll add them. And then this guy, he went fast.
Oh,
Corey.
Corey. Yeah, people love cardinals.
So that's Corey, right?
Yep, Corey the Cardinal. We always have a cardinal piece.
So
And
if
we
you
have
got-
we have another fun version to
Okay.
show you a little later.
Okay, Corey the Cardinal.
And then here, I love this one. This one is called Neil Dinesh.
Neil Dinesh.
Yes.
Ooh, that's nice.
Yes.
Now?
He was new last year.
Okay, good. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
okay. But I don't know. We had him though.
Yeah.
This is Neil Dinesh. So you
Yes.
guys are going to help us with.
And he's
some-
named for a very special friend of mine. And the story is his story. It's everything about my friend Neil.
Oh, how cool! So this is based on her friend Neil, right? Story.
Yeah,
How about
yeah.
this frog? This I guarantee some more people. Was this new?
That is Freddie.
Freddie.
Freddie the frog.
Freddie the frog.
Isn't he fabulous?
And good luck, right?
Yeah, frogs are
Yep,
good
yep.
luck, absolutely.
Frogs are good luck. So you gotta
Yes.
have Freddie on your
And
tree.
Freddie likes Brown Betty.
Oh, I love that.
And here we also have another little frog. Is it okay to skip around?
Yeah, we can come back. Yeah, we're gonna talk frogs. We're gonna go look over this frog.
Because this is our new little frog, who's pint size, and his name is 40. And he has his
he's
little
so
Tweedledee propellers on the top of his hat. And he has little silver nonpareils for buttons, and on
Wow.
his cuffs,
No, he's
and on this back. And he's a real cutie.
What was his name?
His name is 40.
40. Look at this hat.
Yeah, isn't he fun?
That's fun.
So he's another new one.
So how many new designs did you guys roll out this year?
We have close to over 140.
140, guys. That's a lot. That is a lot.
It is a lot.
Let's see. Where do we go?
I think we
did all
I
this.
think we
Okay.
did this one. So here, this is another new pattern. This one is called Barry Nicholas. I hope they can see this, the leaves.
Nicholas, oh,
Because
yeah.
we put a lot of detail and layering in here. So there's a really fine line in the center of each leaf. And there's crystal clusters there. And it goes all the way throughout, of course. And then we also have a beautiful
Love
drop
this
that
one.
we did called Stella Floris with that pattern.
Stella Flores. Love that one, guys.
with all the crystals, and it says Merry Christmas on the front and the back. I hope
That one we'll be ordering for sure. Yep.
And then here's another really pretty present with that pattern.
Awesome.
Berry box.
Berry box. Berry
I hope
box.
they
Now,
can
do you guys
see the
split up
detail.
and decide designs? How do you guys go about your
No,
designs?
it's really we always have a running list, and we're always open to hear like ideas of people
Love that.
because often things that are probably what you're thinking of is on our list, but if we hear somebody say it to us, it moves to the top of the list.
Okay. So they
and-
take ideas, guys. If you got ideas, man, shoot them my way, and I will give them to Melissa and Katie. How about that?
Yeah. And then we always are, bouncing things back and forth. And sometimes Kate will say, hey, I was thinking this could be really fun. Or it's just a dialogue. We just play with it. It's really,
Love it.
We're very blessed that we're able to do what we love to do.
That is awesome. Is this a new one?
That was new last year.
Okay, I don't know that we played that
But
one.
it's if you didn't have that, it's really fun. And again, we did those shiny silver panels, so when it's on your tree,
It just
it
really pops.
really pops. And it has those crystals on the holly leaves, and again, we finish everything so that it has like an ending that's beautiful, or we think is beautiful. We hope you think it's beautiful.
Right.
And then this is another new one, Colonel Camembert.
Colonel Camembert?
Camembert.
Camembert, wow.
Camembert, like the Camembert cheese.
Okay, yeah.
But he's not stinky like Camembert is. But the story goes that the reason that he's able to conquer everything is because of the Camembert.
How cool.
So,
That is cool.
so then this is another new one, Nick of Time, this little pocket watch with the wink.
Nick of time.
Nick of Time, and then it has that same berry pattern on the back. So again, we coordinate it so that this all works together, and everything layers together. So for instance, this was last year, but it still layers in here.
Right.
Another new Santa, Curl Palm.
Curl palm.
Has been very good. I love pomegranates. A lot of people do too. And so we did this Santa with the pomegranate pattern.
Wow.
Isn't he fun?
He is fun. Pomegranate Santa.
Yes.
Love it.
Pomegranate Santa. And then over here, we have this fabulous, we always do a new mitten each year. So this is this year's mitten called Merry Mitten.
Merry Mitten.
And talking about personalizing, this little top panel is the perfect place to put the year or somebody's
Okay.
name. And that has this fabulous plaid with the crystals, and again, the glitter leaves and the ruby berries. And then it coordinates with this present, It's called Presently Plateus.
Presently Plateus.
And you have to again see the bottom.
Wow.
And this stocking, which has been very, very popular already. And this one also has that top panel where you can personalize and put at the year somebody's name.
And what's this one's name?
This one is Holiday Stock.
Holiday Stocked. Love it.
And then there's a fun another snowman over here called Peppermint Sweeps.
Peppermint Sweeps.
So he has his peppermint earmuffs and his peppermint band on his hat and his scarf. He's just totally dressed for the season.
Sure is.
And he has his broom.
Wow.
So I think he's out sweeping snowflakes.
I love that.
No.
And then Cosmos is another really dear one.
Cosmos.
Yes, I love this little deer. Every time I look at it, it just makes me happy. So I drew this so other people hopefully look at it and they feel happy. So Cosmos is the name of this one. And then it has Merry Christmas on the back, again with a little flourish of the fur
Love it.
and the berries. And then Merry Mix was one of our best sellers last year, this fun ball with the peppermint.
Merry Mix. Got it.
So now we also have the Holly Dazzle,
Holly Dazzle.
which is really fun with the candy canes and the crystals and the stripes. And then we also have we always
That
do a
one's
new
cool.
beer sign every year because
That's-
everybody loves their beer.
Yeah.
And so this is this year's version of the beer stein. And then this also coordinates with it.
That's a cool heart.
Isn't it fun?
Yeah. What's that one name?
Sweetheart.
Sweetheart. Love it. I love that. Look at that, guys.
And then we have a Santa.
How about this bell real quick? Bell in the train.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry.
This is called Holiday Bell.
Holiday Bell. That one's cool.
And that's a new one with all the crystals on the bottom and the snowflakes. And
Look at that.
Isn't
And
that
the
fun?
bottom's the bell, right?
And the bottom has a clanger.
Look at that. And then the train.
And the train, isn't he fabulous?
Is he new?
He is new. His
Is
name
he one of your better sellers?
He sure is. His name is Nicholas Flakius, and you can see why when you see his profile.
Look at that.
He has that
is
quintessential profile, and I hope they can see just how shimmery
Oh, yeah.
this finish is
You see the...
on
Look
his
at that.
coat. Because we did a mixture of glitters in here, a mixture of things so that it has that extra sparkle
Look at his present
on his
bag.
coat, and his bag has a metallic gold finish, which has been really fun.
It's a top seller. That's a good one. We're getting
Yeah.
that one.
I like this guy.
Oh my God! You didn't have that?
Uh-uh, we didn't.
Last year?
Yes, but he was so good.
Well, it was our first year. It was hard to buy everything because we didn't know. You know, it's like
This is a Ho Ho Cocoa mug.
Ho Ho Cocoa.
Isn't that cute? So he, of course, is that retro cocoa mug that
Yeah.
we brought to life. So you can hang it on your tree. And we did some really fun little mini marshmallow cubes up there and a candy cane.
How cool.
And then we also have, you wanted to see the train Peppo Chew.
Peppo Chew.
Is the train. And it
Is he
has...
new?
He was not, he's not new, but he is a very, very
He's
popular
new to
one.
us.
And he has all these fabulous snowflakes and the silver nonpareils, and he has a really cute face.
His face is so
That is
cute.
He has a
cool.
really cute face,
Peppo-
and he has this wonderful snowdrift on him too. So again, he also sits too.
Oh,
so he's
nice.
another one you could use on a tablescape. It would be so pretty on a table with a mirror
Right.
and some glitter.
That's cute.
And these also sit too. So that same thing, you could build like a really beautiful center
Yeah,
to your
centerpiece,
table
yeah.
with different presents and heights. Or again, this could be your gift to everybody. So
Right.
at each place setting, you have like a super special.
Yeah, I was thinking the glove would be a good.
It
like,
would not be good. It's so cute, and it's a perfect size for
Yeah.
that too.
So, guys, remember, just comment. You know, give us the name that you really like, and then make comments here. Let us know. Help us out. God, there's so many beautiful ones. Somebody said this. I already saw over here. Somebody said this pig.
Oh, here we can see if you.
Oh.
Well, his story that is Marc de Cochon.
Oh.
He's our chef pig, and he is over here. Isn't he fun?
Mark. We're just going to call him Mark.
Yeah, it's call him Mark. Mark with the C. And he has his fun little ladle. So I think he's making soup at this moment.
He's making soup.
And-
Oh, I see it over here on the side. Look.
Yeah.
Look at that.
And he has his apron on. He's
cool.
very dapper.
He is dapper.
And then there's another fun
Nautilus. I think this one we had last year. We have
yeah.
that one still.
Oh, Denali.
Denali.
Then there's another fun little pig that goes with him too.
And what's this one?
Penelope.
Penelope. Here's Penelope, folks.
And she has her pearls
Look at her pearls.
and her crystals in her
Oh,
apron.
look. Yeah. Look at her pearls on her necklace.
And she also has really cute panties too. I wouldn't normally show panties, but she's got cute ones.
That is cool. That is cool. Penelope.
Her bloomers.
Her bloomers.
Her holiday bloomers.
What are all these?
This is all horoscope. So we do all the horoscope.
So all the horoscope guys, they do every one.
So like Gemini is really fun. Leo, Leos are very proud. They love their sign. So yeah, we have all the signs. If you just want to scan them, show them.
That's Aquarius. That's mine.
So these are all the horoscopes. How cool.
And then we do have the tree toppers too. Do you want to do that at the end? And most of those coordinate back to, to things.
We're gonna tease you. We're gonna do the tree toppers at the end, but we're gonna tease you. Okay, so that way you stay tuned. All right, stay tuned with me. Don't leave me.
I know. I hope we're not overwhelmed.
No, these people love us. You kidding me?
Okay.
You can't overwhelm them. I'm telling you, these people appreciate it and love it. They know how much time you guys put into this. So
well, I'm glad because we could talk all day about them. So I don't.
That's awesome.
I don't want them to get bleary.
They're not.
So then this is Snappy.
Snappy.
Yes,
wow.
Isn't he fun? And he has his silver nonpareil buttons, and of course it's the front and the back, so that they're double-sided mirrored image gingerbread cookies. And then here is the new one, Spice. Snappy and Spice. And then we have Main Street Treats.
Main Street Treats. Look at that one.
Isn't that fun?
Look at that. Yeah, I love. For some reason, I love wreaths and. Oh, look at that. Those are like little candies.
Yeah, it goes all the way around. And then we left that bottom panel of this one blank so that you have plenty of space. It won't, so that you can personalize this one. Because it's a great one to give to, like, a gift from one family to another.
That sits too. So
and it does sit. So, and that's the other thing. Our building sits, so of course you could do a really fun tablescape with all of them too. Then this, I wanted to show you this one before when we were over with the other peppermint pieces. His name is Mr. December, and he coordinates with that beer stein, a lot of those peppermint pieces.
Okay.
Cute.
And he has a really cute profile, too. Really cute. And then our gingerbread people are so popular. We have Ginger, Miss Ginger.
Miss Ginger.
And then we also have Snap.
And this is the bigger versions of the
and
ones.
they've been so popular that now this year we've gone and done miniature versions. So now we have a smaller size.
So we have the minis, Ginger and Snap.
Yeah, and
Sugar and Hansel.
Yep. So Hansel and Sugar are
Hansel
are the little ones.
You could get the whole family, like mom, dad, and
Yeah.
children.
I love the balloon.
That's also a new one. Up and Away is the name of that. So as you see, like this coordinates with the ball, coordinates with the Santa. So they all you can build a whole tree and a whole world with these. So that's what.
This one's pretty. Is this new?
That's also new. That's called the Peppo Stack.
Peppo Stock.
Stack, like
Stack.
as it says, topiary, stack,
Got
topiary.
it.
And then you have to show that underside too.
Peppo
The
Snack.
peppermint stripe goes all the way through to the bottom. So that one doesn't stand. It's just meant to be a piece of jewelry for the tree.
Peppo Stack. Love it.
And then we also have the Merry Macarons,
Merry Macarons.
which are so popular. And our Ho Ho Coco.
Ho Ho Coco.
And then we also have a church, Jingle Chapel.
Was that from last year?
Yes. I don't know if you had it or not, but it's a really good one.
What's this one's called?
This one's called Jingle Chapel.
Jingle Chapel. Did we have that one, Sean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good. And then this is the Jingle House.
The Jingle House.
And then this one is called Peppo, this really fun striped pagoda.
Okay. Peppo.
And then next we have a really one that's been so popular. It's a new vintage Jaguar car. And we have she's driving her Jaguar with her presents in the back, and
Santa.
it's Santa.
That's cool. I love that.
Because I'm sorry, we know who does all the honey gathering.
That's right.
Most of the time, not all the time. But,
That's right.
and so then we have this one. Marky Mint.
Aw.
Marky Mint.
Uh-huh.
Love it.
And Kieran is new, this new clip candle that's really been
Kyrian.
fun.
So this is a clip one, right?
Yep, this is a clip one. His name's Kiran, which is light, means light.
Yeah.
And a new champagne bottle. And a new free blown.
Ooh, I like that one.
His name is Grampy.
Grampy.
Isn't he fun with his
Yeah.
holly leaves?
Whimsical arms.
And
holding his candy cane.
he's holding his glass candy cane too, and he has his little striped socks. And then we also did this fun free blown, and his name is Peppy
Happy.
because
Peppy.
it is a little soda with a
Right.
glass
Peppy.
straw, and the whole thing is glass too, so it's all glass. And then we have Salatino is new, our new little pretzel.
Salentino.
Who we had, and we gave him a little bit more of a sugared, salted finish. So
Okay.
he's a little different, but he's always very popular. There's a new horse that's called Conquistadora. I hope they can
Conquistadora.
see that.
Yeah,
Can you see that
I'm
one?
going to come like this.
Okay.
There we go. Conquistador.
So, and it has these fabulous swirls on the bottom, and it's got his carousel feathered top and some beautiful bead detailing and a mixture of glitters and matte and shiny to make his saddle really sparkle. And then over here, oh, you want to see that one? This one's called Presently Saddled.
Presently saddled.
Presently saddled, and of course, the horseshoes are up for good luck. And that one also, the pattern goes all the way through the bottom. And then we have another really fun new one called Stars and Stripes, our new guitar.
Stars and stripes.
Yeah, isn't that fun?
It is fun. Stars
And I have another
stripes.
fun guitar to show you in a little bit. And then we started to do different cities. We had New York, and it was so popular that now we did London with the
London.
double-decker bus
Wow.
and the different icons. And then we have Miami, the Art Deco Miami
Okay.
with the sun. We have Paris, you can see that,
Mm-hmm.
with the flag and some icons, and also the Eiffel Tower.
You got Corey's brother or sister or what?
And this is Marion. This is Marion. Here's our Marion.
There's Marion.
Yes, and she's new, and you have to see her tail feathers.
Oh, wow. That's beautiful.
Yeah. Isn't she fun?
Very.
I think these birds too are pretty just with their backs in the tree. So
Right.
that you could just look at and appreciate their tail feathers.
Sure.
And then this one is also new. His name is Mighty Mitch.
Mighty Mitch.
Look at his eyes.
And then Into the Woods was new last year. It was really, really popular with
Into the Woods. I don't know that we got that one.
with the mushrooms and the snowfall. So it's more of a woodland look. And he has the pine cones on his sleeves and the poinsettias in his basket.
Okay.
Major Filbert is new, a new nutcracker.
Major Filbert.
Filbert, like a
Filberts.
filbert nut.
Okay.
Oh, he's cute.
Major Filbert. How
Major
about that?
Filbert.
Okay.
And he has a little wood grain on his cracker, which I don't know if you can see or not.
Oh,
And,
yeah.
and he has wood grain on his face. Can you see that? The wood grain?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
And he has all those crystals on him.
How gorgeous.
And then,
Deliveries is new.
oh, and Midnight Deliveries is also new. The Santa in the Sleigh with the snowflakes and the crystals and all
Midnight
those
Deliveries.
presents. And this one has been very, very popular. Everybody likes the pink with the red as something new and fresh.
Yeah.
And we also did that too in Ria Retta, a reindeer, because we love that combination. We think it's really fun and cheery, and it's
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
something that's a little bit, different and fresh.
Right. This a robot?
He is, and he is new. His name is Robbie the Robot.
Robbie the robot.
Isn't he fun?
Yes.
And he has his little bolts on
Has
his...
he done well?
He has. He's
I bet.
done really well.
Yeah.
Isn't he cute?
He is cute.
Yeah, he's done really well. Everybody loves him. People love robots. Everybody loves the retro too.
Yeah.
So, and that's another new one. Her name is Donna. You can
Donna.
see
Look
her.
at her. Look how beautiful that is holding a snowflake. Look at
Yep,
that.
she's holding a snowflake, and she
And
also
that'll
has
sit
a
up, too.
snowflake in the back.
That can sit or hang, it looks
Yes,
like.
it absolutely can. And she has a little pom-pom on the top of her hat. I hope you can see her. Trying to turn her
Yeah,
back around
I
here.
can see it. There we go.
There you go. And she has her silver hair because she's a snow fairy.
Love it.
Mary said you passed the Texas.
Oh, sorry, Mary.
We're coming back. We could not miss Texas.
Texas.
And then we have our beautiful boot here, our beautiful cowboy boot with a crystal and the Lone Star.
Mary Gray, are you rooting for the Cowboys tonight, or are you a Texans fan? I want to know right now what is going on with you.
And then we have the Texan flag.
We got a couple Texans on here.
And then we have this one that's called Holiday Flyer.
Holiday
our new
Flyer.
Santa in the plane. And then these are very pretty. I hope they can see the finish. Because you have to really maybe see it in person. Hopefully they can see it.
Oh.
It's a shiny blue present, and then this glitter. It has like a snowdrift on the top,
You can see
and
it.
it also has a snowdrift on the bottom.
So Katie said that the present from last year, I forgot the name of it now.
Oh, winter delivery.
Yeah, winter
It's
delivery
retired.
is retired, and that's the new version of it.
All right, so winter delivery was retired last year, guys,
And
and
I'm gonna get a list of the retired. Katie's
and
gonna
we'll get a
send
list of the retired ones, guys. Some we may have, some may out, but this is this year's new one. I love
Yeah.
that one.
Isn't that beautiful? And this
beautiful.
ball is really pretty too. It has that same detail. So it has the snow drift on the top, and then it also has the snow drift on the bottom with all the snowflakes and the crystals.
So some of you guys that are like, that really obviously are adamant collectors, Christmas tree goes up. These are kinds of ornaments that can stay out, guys. I mean, they could stay out through winter. Put them on a nice stand and leave them out.
Absolutely.
Nice.
Or just even like hanging out on a piece of fish wire somewhere near a window and it
Right.
will catch the light. They're so
Yeah,
pretty.
that's a good idea.
And then
You could
this
keep
is
those up all
this
winter.
is another new mitten, and again that panel you could personalize on the top, and it coordinates back with those other pieces. And these are all painted by hand, so each one is slightly different, like a snowflake.
Okay.
because
Oh,
each
nice.
piece is painted by hand.
So check that out. All painted by hand. I love that.
And then Chicago's another new one, and of course on Chicago,
Pizza.
the deep dish pizza.
The deep dish pizza. I want to know, you deep dish or thin crust, people?
And then we also have on the back the pier, the famous pier.
The famous pier.
So that one's been very popular. And then we also have our new cow, Henrietta.
Oh my God.
Henrietta.
Who is super cute with her bow.
Love
She's
it,
a
Henrietta.
sweetie.
Hello, Donald. We'll see you in a little bit. And Melissa and Katie said hello, Donald. So you said hi.
Hello, Donald.
Yeah, Melissa said hi there, Donald. How about that?
And then this is another new one, a new house.
Wow, that's cool.
Isn't that fun? So,
Just look at the
so you
detail.
see, we really like that pink. We love the pink and red and white. It's really been very well received.
And what's
Everybody
the
loves
name
it with
of-
a little bit. That one's called the Jingle House.
The Jingle House.
Yep, that's our new Jingle House.
Okay.
And then over here we have another new one. This is called Letters to Santa.
Letters to Santa.
Santa's post office, so it's where all the letters go. And it has a lot of different finishes on it if you look closely.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of different texture on here, which we build up.
Love it, guys. Letters to Santa.
And that one again is one where we left that bottom blank, so if you want to personalize
Okay.
it, you can do that.
Remember, guys, just chat here. Let us know what you like. Everyone having some fun. Give us some love. Let us know what you're liking about them. Love the detail here with Melissa and Katie at JingleNog.
And then this one is called Downhill Dom.
I like that one.
Isn't that fun?
Downhill Dom.
So
Love the colors.
The colors are really fun and fresh, and then we also made those snowflakes so that they have like a little puffy texture on them.
Right.
So they're very dimensional.
Makes me want to go skiing.
Yeah, and they have those silver, again, those little silver nonpareils in there. So that also gives it kind of that candied element too,
Right.
because that's something that you would use in baking.
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
Someone must be that dog.
Oh, the dogs.
And so then here, this one, our King Charles Cavalier.
King Charles Cavalier.
Yes, yes.
Look at that.
King's blessings.
Oh, King's Blessings. How about that?
That's the name.
Look at his collar. King's blessings
with the crystals.
with the crystals.
He's a sweetie, and he sits.
He can sit.
And a lot of people that collect Staffordshire dogs, you know, he kind of is akin to that. We also have this one too, Cavalier Greetings.
Cavalier
it's the left
Greetings.
and the right, like a Staffordshire dog.
Cavalier Greetings.
And then this is another fun one that we started, a new series that we're starting. This is the first in the series called Let It Snow.
Let it snow, let it snow.
So it has all those fabulous snowflakes and the ski boots. And we're going to do skates next with the same concept.
Okay.
So if there's something that somebody wants to see, we want to hear about it.
Okay.
And then this is another new one called Heart of Posy.
Heart of Posy.
Heart of Posy.
Gang, you know what we're going to do? We're going to, sometime this year, we're going to get together on a live stream. We're going to do a Zoom. And us are going to come up with some ideas for Melissa and Katie, okay? How about that?
This is another new one called Silva, the Poodle Heart.
The Poodle Heart. Oh, look at that.
And then this is also a really pretty one that coordinates back with that heart.
That's presently posy.
Presently Posy. We got some first Christmases.
Yeah, we have great babies' first gifts. These we make in Italy, and there are beads in there, so they shake. So they actually have a little shaking
Wow,
sound.
these have a little shaking sound to them,
And
guys.
they come either dated, with the, of course, 2023 currently, or undated. So.
Or undated, and they shake, guys. How
And they
cool is that?
shake, yeah. And then we have a new champagne bucket with Merry
Champagne.
Christmas on it.
Merry Christmas.
Everybody loves that. Our first Christmas champagne bucket is one of our top sellers too. So this is an update to that with Merry Christmas, and everybody's loved it in the pink.
Yeah.
We're thinking pink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This year.
Power.
And then we have a new wedding cake too called Beauty in the Blue that
Beauty in the
everybody's
Blue.
loved. Beauty. And the bottom to that one's blank. So again, you can put the couple's name or wedding date on there.
So tell me this. It's tennis. I got to know the story. There's got to be a story here.
Oh, well, it's called Love Match.
Love match.
Yes.
Are you tennis players?
Yes, we do play. We do
Sister's
play.
very good.
My youngest daughter's obsessed with tennis.
Okay.
And there was so much excitement with the tennis scene this past summer.
Right.
That it was like, oh my gosh, it brought it to the front of the list. I have to tell you.
Okay.
Because I mean, it was just incredible. Such good tennis and such passing of the one too, like with
Right.
Serena Williams
True.
retiring and just all this wonderful stuff that happened in that sport. You know, I just feel like it's.
And what was this called? Evenly matched?
This one is called Love Match.
Love match. Okay. And look, it goes all the way around. So if you're a tennis player, love match.
Yeah, and then this is another new one called Rita.
Rita.
So it's kind of a tongue-in-cheek thing on a Staffordshire dog. Too.
Okay.
So it's made it more modern. And then this is another new one called the Sparkle Pine.
Sparkle Pine. Wow, that one's cool.
Isn't that fun? With the gingerbread finish and the silver nonpareils. Papa Chrysanthemum is another new one.
Papa
Chrysanthemum, like the flower.
Okay.
Yeah.
Papa Chrysanthemum. All right.
Isn't that pretty?
I love the name.
That one's been really popular.
That's been a good one.
And then this Ellie is this ball is just so pretty. I hope they
Ellie.
can see it. It's a hand-painted elephant ball
Hand painted.
with all the crystals
Wow.
and the flowers, and then of course the detail goes all the way down to the bottom
Wow.
and all the way through the top.
Yeah, that was nice.
And then Fushi's another fun one.
Wow.
Bushy.
Yeah, we're loving pink. Pink is fun. And pink looks so great with red.
Yeah.
So, and then we have the holiday flurries
Holiday flurries.
with
Pink
the
and blue.
snowflakes, pink and blue, and we
Pink
have
and blue holiday
and we have our
flurries.
pink and blue gingerbread people, the sweethearts. So that's
Sweethearts.
his first sweetheart and her first sweetheart.
His and her first sweetheart.
And then we have Sweet Life, these really cute macarons with the snowflakes and the silver nonpareils, and then this is a fun one. It's called Clarissa, this new gingerbread boot with the snowdrift on the top, and you have to show the underside too because it
Clarissa?
has a little surprise on the bottom with the bright blue sole and heel.
That's so
And
cute.
this is another one where it's actually two ornaments in one because you have to join those and blow those
Right.
separately.
Someone wants to know if there's somewhere on these gingerbread that can be personalized.
You could, like right in here, you have a little spot in here and a little spot in here. If you take a really fine
Pin.
Sharpie, you could put the year on there.
Okay.
Or on the non-glitter parts on the stripe, you
Yeah, yeah. You could find a really, I mean, it would be fun. I think it would be great to do that in gold and just do it really tiny. So it's like a little secret, you know? And then we also have our bears with the year. And these are kind of like, I don't know if you guys remember, do you remember the Pat the Bunny book? There used to be this book with Pat the Bunny, and it had all these different textures in it. So it was a children's baby book, and it had all these textures. So the pages, you would touch them, and they had all this dimension. So that's what this has, that kind of Pat the Bunny texture on the paws, and the belly, and the ears.
And what's her? That's the first.
For his first Christmas and her first Christmas.
So her and his.
And then we also, skipping around to some sweets, we have the Jingle Pop.
Jingle Pop.
Isn't she cute? And she's in a really fun finish. It's called an ice lacquer, this finish. It's
like that.
So it looks like ice. I hope they can see that.
Like
yeah. So it's like it just came out of the freezer, and it's frosty. And then this one is called Jingle Bar, and it's a blue version of that
Jingle
frost
Bar.
finish with the snowflakes. And he has a sweet little face, and his nose is so cute. I hope they can see that glitter.
And the glitter stick.
Yeah. And of course the detail goes all the way through the back.
It's amazing.
So.
Our daughter likes the popsicles.
Oh, okay. And then this one is the ginger schloss.
Ginger sloss.
Yep, a new gingerbread piece. And the, and if you notice, it has all these doors all around. And the story that comes with this one is that everyone is welcome in this space. So that's why there are all these doors.
That's cool.
And then here's another really fun one. This guitar is called Jerry Jubilee.
Jerry Jubilee.
And you have to see the back, too. Isn't that fun?
That is cool.
And the story that comes with that one has little references to Jerry Garcia and Jerry Jubilee.
Okay, Jerry Garcia and Jerry
There are
Jubilee.
a lot of Jerry lovers. Then we also have Dia de los Muertos. I always do a new sugar skull every year. So this is this year's sugar skull with the sunflowers. And this one is my friend Coyle loves sunflowers. So this one is really for her. And,
we live in a sunflower
and she
state,
celebrates. And then these butterfly pieces are so popular. This one's called Roy Desjardins with the butterflies. Hope you can see the back.
Yeah, oh, look at all the different colors.
That's beautiful.
And then this is another one that's called Vanessa with the butterflies. And then we have our New York piece. And our New York Santa.
Oh, there's New York Santa. That's cool.
Isn't that fun? With the checkerboard for the checker cab, which is now I'm afraid eventually people won't know what that means anymore.
Correct.
Christine wants to see that alligator.
And then this is called Gertie the gator, who is a lucky charm. And you have to see, yeah.
Wow, that one's cool.
Isn't that fun? So this is a friendly gator, Gertie, and a lucky charm. And we have Flora, the flamingo.
Flora the flamingo.
With her fun flowers.
Wow.
That's so sparkly.
Isn't
is
it?
pretty.
Well, we try to do that. And then this is
cute.
this is another new one called Bogey for the golfer.
Bogey.
Yes.
He's
And
looking
he's
like,
got
like you
he's
hit
got-
me into the woods.
Yes, he's got those neon green balls. And then this is another new one. This one's called Pinus Prideus.
Pinus Prideus. All right.
And then
well,
you have to
ooh,
see
look
the
at that.
bottom with the rainbow and the crystal. And then this one's called San Fran Dreaming
San Fran
for
Dreaming.
San Francisco
San
with the
Francisco.
Golden Gate Bridge. And it has a pop art feel. And then we have this Dala Daydreams is a new rocking horse, or not new, she was new last year, but she's very popular.
Dala Daydreams.
Yep, like the Swedish horses. And then we have Quacky is a great piece for a baby or just a cute little
Quacky.
skating duck. And the earmuffs are really fun on that one with the snowflake and the crystal.
Wow.
And then this is another really fun one called Dazzling Dan,
Dazzling Dan.
another skier.
He's a skier.
We like skiing, so we do a lot of skiing.
Where are you all
We
from?
like snow.
Where are you from, by the way?
We like snow. We're from New York. You're from New
Oh,
York.
you're New York.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then here's another one. And that one's called Present of Light.
Present of Light.
Uh-huh. And then this is our other Hanukkah piece called Golden Glow.
Golden Glow.
And then we have
Ooh.
a really fun jeweled.
Wow, this one looks cool.
Isn't that cool? It's called Claus Ball.
Claus ball?
Claus Ball.
Claus ball.
So it's part Santa Claus and part ball.
Part Santa Claus, part ball. I like that one.
And he has all these fun crystals in his stripes, and then of course his wonderful hair is painted all the way through. So he's really just a jeweled piece. It's just a piece of jewelry, and you're going to see a couple more in that look coming up. And then every year we do a new piece that's called a new version of this called Chair Blessings, and these are blessings for the home. So this one comes with a blessing for the home as the story. And this is this year's piece, and it has the crystals on the pillow. And then it has a little surprise at the bottom with the flourish. And this is another place where you could put somebody's name on there in the year. We always do really well. Everybody loves bees and our bee pieces.
Mm-hmm.
And so we have Be Present.
Be present.
When the story that comes with that is that you should be present, be in the moment so you have the moment.
That's right. I like that.
And then Dolce is another one.
Dolce?
Which Dolce means sweet. And this is a thank you piece for a sweet friend. Katie Cat is also new.
Katie Cat.
Katie Cat. And this one I designed for my Katie Cat.
Oh,
my
that's
daughter.
cool. So Melissa designed that for her daughter, Katie.
Yep, and you have to see the bottom.
That is cool.
This is another new one, Papa Jaipur.
Papa Jaipur.
And this has kind of an Indian woodblock print was the inspiration to this, so it really has that feeling of Indian textiles, which are so beautiful. Then this is Ming, this ginger jar.
Ming.
Uh-huh. It's a different blues with kind of a chrysanthemum flower and a flourish. Then here, this is called Presently Ming.
Presently Ming.
With the flowers and the crystals. There's so many people that love blue and white and chinoiserie. And
This
and
is
it's such a
is this
pretty
new?
look. That one's new too. That one's called Papa Xavier.
Papa Xavier.
So again, he has that shiny silver panel at the bottom that will really pop. He has his crystals and his vine pattern with the crystals. And of course he has his feet.
Wow. Amazing, guys.
And then over here, we always do new peacock pieces each year. And then this one is called Papa Pavo with the peacocks.
Papa Pavo.
Yes, and he has this really fun hat. And then this is another one called Pavo.
Pavo.
Which is peacock. And then we have a really pretty.
And that has different colors all the way around, right?
Well, it's the same.
Oh, okay.
It's different peacocks
Got
all
it,
around.
okay.
But they're all hand painted, so
Right.
each one is going to be nuanced, like snowflakes,
Right.
a little different. And then the pattern goes all the way through the bottom.
Wow.
And then this is another new one, this heart.
What's this one called?
This is Caramio.
Caramillo.
And it's
Caramillo.
a metallic finish. I don't know if they can see that
Mm-hmm.
with all the stones and the cross. Golden Heart is another one that's really popular, and this is an engagement piece or a wedding piece.
Golden Heart.
Or it's just a really pretty white. I just love this pattern.
Little
I'm
doves?
very proud of it. Yep, and it has those little shiny silver leaves that are, and also glitter leaves. It's a mixture of texture. Zoe is another really fun one. The golden elephant. And then we have another new piece that's really fun, our golden acorn with the blue crystals. So we're loving pink this year, and we're also loving gold and blue and white. It's just so crisp and fun, and I love that combination.
And this one here is?
And this one is called Otto Genussnacher. He's another new one, and he, again, if you see, can look closely, has that wood grain finish on his hands
Call him
and
Otto.
and his face. Otto, O-T-T-O, Otto. And he has a wood grain on his cracker.
Oh, wow.
And he has all the crystals on his hat and his jacket.
That's amazing. That's cool.
Yep, he's standing ready to guard you. And then over here we have some beautiful aquatic pieces, sea folly,
Some aquatic piece colors here. This is sea folly.
Well, actually,
Oh.
this is, I'm sorry, the ball is called sea folly, and this is called Nicholas Coriolanus.
Nicholas Coriolanus. Look at that, that was pretty.
And then we also have Nicholas Damaris with the
I'll try to-
coral pattern.
Nicholas
Can you
Damaris.
see him? Can they see him?
Back and get the back. I'm going to come around here
Okay.
and shoot it like this.
Can you
So
see-
coral
can
pattern.
you see
Oh,
him?
yeah.
Okay, isn't he proud?
He's
I'm
beautiful.
very proud of this one. And we also did a tree topper in this pattern.
Okay.
And then we also have this beautiful ball in that pattern called Coraline.
Coral line. All right.
And then we have a beautiful angel called Teresa, who's very sweet.
Beautiful Teresa the Angel. Look at
Yeah,
her.
you have to see her wing detail in the back. And then we also have a really fun turtle named Constance.
Constance.
And Gil is our fabulous
And here's
fish.
Gil, the fabulous fish.
And then
pretty.
one of the pieces that I am just so proud of, and I can't wait to share this, is called Sea Waves.
Sea
And-
waves.
Yes, and I hope they can see the sea waves, and it has all these beautiful koi fish and the shells with the pearls and the crystals.
So they really
and
love
they have
this one, guys.
crystal eyes.
That's pretty. Is this another one like that? Is this the
Yes, that's sea folly.
sea
So that
folly?
coordinates with that Santa, and then it also has, the sea. It has all the seaweed
So sea folly and sea waves coordinate with both Santas, really.
and the sea horses. A
So
lot of
those,
S's in that.
those four pieces coordinate.
And then another pattern that's been incredibly popular that we also really love and feel is really fresh is this pattern.
Okay.
This one is called Papillon. This heart.
Papillon?
Papillon which is butterfly in front.
So there's no
And
sound.
then there's also peanut.
Okay, hold on, guys. Can you hear me? Did my sound go out, or you haven't been hearing me? That's the first you've heard of it, right? All right, can you hear me now, guys?
Mary said lost you.
All right, we're back. Can you hear me? Well, you did lose me for a second.
Yeah, I know.
But I should be back. We're good. All right, Papillon right there.
Papillon. And then there's also a beautiful ball called Wish Upon a Wing.
Wish upon a wing.
Wish Upon a Wing with all the butterflies and the flowers, and the detail goes all the way through. With all the mixture of crystals and glitters.
Okay, I'll go back.
Well, that's what I'm getting. Like, that's what people are saying.
Oh, we're
like
live.
Frozen.
Okay, hold on, guys. Let's see. I mean, I'm live, so let's just see.
Frozen, lost visual.
I'm live. I don't know.
Happened at Sea Waves.
Oh, it happened at Sea Waves.
Can you guys hear me?
Sea Waves just shattered it.
Can you hear me?
Kylie said I can see you.
Okay, so you guys can see it. Go out and come back in. What do you mean go out and come back in? Didn't you? I hear you. Okay, so we're back. Okay. So let's go back over here real quick. So this
Oh,
is
we were on that one.
this is Sea Waves.
That's called Sea Waves.
Sea Waves is beautiful, guys. Love that one.
So could they hear
Yeah,
that?
no, we got to go back there. This is where we lost him.
Okay.
All right, so this is Sea Waves. This is the one they're really, really proud of.
And it has all these beautiful koi fish and the
Oh,
mixed
koi fish.
seashells and mixed glitters. It has so much dimension on it. I hope that they can see that because we put a
beautiful.
lot of detail into this one. And it's been really, really popular already.
Love that one. And then this is Sea Folly. If I remember right?
Yes, you got it.
Yeah,
did
we
they
got that one.
did they see
Sea
that one?
Folly.
Yeah, they saw all these. We ended on that,
Okay.
so I think we're good.
Okay, cool.
And then over here we started talking about Papillon.
Papillon. Look at that
Papillon,
one.
which is a really popular pattern, and again we put so much detail into it, and it's a fresh new palette for us
Love it.
that has all the butterflies and the flowers. And then there's also this ball called Wish Upon a Wing,
Wish upon a wing.
and there's a very pretty Santa over here
Ooh, look at
in
the
this
Santa.
same palette, and this one is called Papa Paradiso, and it has all the birds and the butterflies and the blue flowers, and he's got a really sweet face too.
Love it.
And then we have Peanut, our pineapple is new.
Peanut?
With the crystals.
Peanut?
Peanut,
Peanut.
P-I-N-A.
Peanut. Peanut the pineapple. Love it. Look at this beautiful blue.
And then we always do a new Greek guy each year, and this is this year's. And this, we call it ICU.
I see you. Okay.
And it has the Greek key pattern on the side.
Oh, cool.
And we've never done a heart before, and I love it on a heart. I love it. I think it's so pretty.
Oh, that is beautiful.
And then we have a beautiful cross called Faith.
Faith.
Yeah, with the
Beautiful.
crystals and the white with the blue. It's just very fresh, and you know, this will really pop on your tree
Okay.
too. And then we have something that people either love it or they're like, "What's that?" And it's our holiday serpent.
Holiday
Woos.
serpent. Woos?
So woos. So
Woos.
this is just a jeweled piece. It's just
Yeah.
a piece meant to be like a real piece of like jewelry for the tree. So it has all these crystals on it all the way through, and it's just really fun.
Love that.
So and it's been really popular because it is so different.
And this
And then
one-
we have Stanley the snail.
Stanley the snail.
Which again, this whole look, these are kind of our jewelry pieces.
Right.
So they're all inspired by, you know, they're all supposed to be bijoux and have that jeweled quality. And that's why they have all these mixtures of crystals, and they have a lot of gold, and they're very metallic.
Okay.
Blingy. It's the bling.
Now we got the finials.
Okay.
And we're going to end with the finials, guys. So we got a couple minutes left here. Make sure you guys are making your comments on ones you really like. And so we can kind of get our order in later this week. Obviously, you can go back and watch it. All right. But such beauty here with Melissa and Katie, hand-blown, Poland. They design everything from scratch every year. And they all come with a beautiful poem or some sort of a saying, and beautifully boxed. So now we're going to talk about the poem or the finials real quick. And let's start with the cardinals.
So that one is new for this year.
That's holly top.
And that's holly topped, and it
Holly
has
topped.
these cardinals on it.
Now, do they come with a base or?
They don't.
They
They
don't.
don't come with a base. So
Okay.
they're all free blown too.
Okay, wow.
So each one is done by hand again, and this one has all of the holly berries with the different mix of paint
Okay.
and glitter.
What do you have them sitting on there? That's creative.
We just create a little something to display them so everybody could see them.
Oh, well, what is that, like a metal piece?
Yeah, it's just a little metal. It's a little metal piece that we found that they had some berries that we figured. We realized we could pull straight out, but you could put them in candlestick holders at
And
home.
people can do this on a mantle
Yeah,
at
you
home.
could, you could do this in a mantle home. You just have to find something where you have something that's upright or
Right.
glue something onto there. You could even take, the wax sticks that you use with your glue gun. You could glue onto something.
Oh, okay.
Or the other thing I do at home is in my chandelier, I take every other light out and put a tree topper in.
That's a pretty good idea. So chandelier, every other light. I like that. It's a really creative ideas.
Or candlestick holders. So they're
Candlestick
fabulous
holders.
with a little
Stick
bit
them
of
right
braiding
over there.
or sconces. I mean, there's so many different ways you can use a tree topper
Very creative.
outside of a tree.
That's right. I like that.
So then this is another one called the Holiday Stripe Topper.
Holiday striped topper.
And then this is berry topped. And you'll notice that
Berry
all these
topped.
kind of coordinate back with patterns that you've seen in the room. So
Right.
we do it so that you can have this whole story where it's not like it builds to a story that's a mixture of patterns with a consistent, color.
Mm-hmm.
And then this is also that beautiful pattern that we love so much, the Felicity Topper.
Felicity topper.
Here's the Coraline top that goes with that aquatic group that
Coraline
we saw.
topper.
And then here's another one that's called the Silver Bell Topped.
Silver bell topped.
And then this one is called Holiday Topped that goes with that group that we saw in the very beginning, which I hope everybody remembers some of that because I
Holiday
feel like we've been
Tops.
doing a lot of talking.
Holiday top. Well, again, you guys can go back and watch, right? You can go back and watch and look at some of the ones, and you'll see that they all resemble a pattern and different ornaments throughout. This one's called Holly. Holly top, I think.
Holly Top.
Yep. Holly
Yep.
top. Okay.
Holiday stripe topper.
Yep.
Isn't that
Holiday
good?
stripe.
topper.
Berry Topped.
Berry topped.
Felicity Topped. Coraline Topped.
Coraline.
This is the Silver Bell Topped.
Silver bell.
And Holiday Topped.
Holiday top.
And,
Gang, what do you think?
and now you've seen all of Holiday.
So yeah, here we go. Look, this is it, guys. So we're gonna wrap up here on this video. I want to thank you guys. I want to thank Melissa and Katie for taking the time, guys. I know you all appreciate it. I hope you guys go back and watch the live stream. Take some time and look at all the different ornaments. Make some comments. Let us know what you really love, and then we'll be working with them later this week to get a nice order in. And then we're all going to come back together maybe at some point later this year, and maybe we can come together with some. Maybe we can come back together with some different ideas and designs for them, or some names or different types of ornaments, and we can shoot them a list. Okay, so I want to.
Over here.
Oh,
Shoot. Christine just wanted you to scan the room.
she wants me to scan the room in case she missed something. You're right, Christine. I got you.
She said for Mary.
For Mary, okay. It's kind of hard. I know you'll have to probably try to zoom in at some point, but oh, you're good. And that's where we started early with the holiday. That's there, and then this is where we ended, but we'll go the other way. Such beauty in this room. Again, hand blown in Poland. They do all their own exclusive designs every year. They all come with a beautiful poem or saying, boxed up. And you guys need to start adding JingleNog to your collection. Just absolute beauty and detail on these things. And I think you're gonna love these guys. If you get them in your home, I promise you, you're gonna love them. We've had a couple customers on here who started adding them, and they really love these designs. Again, all handmade. They design them all. Family-run business, absolutely gorgeous. I want to thank Katie and Melissa, guys. I know you want to thank them. Get your stuff in. Make some comments on here. Make your notes. Let us know what you love and what you like. Thank you for joining us, and we will talk to you all soon. All right? Take care.